Welcome back. Excretion in plants. I want us to look at the modes of excretion in plants. And the modes of excretion in plants will depend on the type of waste product being excreted. For example, we have the first mode we call diffusion. Some will say simple diffusion. This is a mode of excretion that will take place when you are excreting gaseous wastes. For example, carbon dioxide, CO2, or oxygen. These ones are gaseous excretory products which will be removed by the mode we call diffusion. What about when you are eliminating water? Let us see. When you are eliminating water, elimination of water, eliminating water in plants, you shall have several other modes. Talk of transpiration or transpiration. We have evaporation. And we have one that is very interesting called guttation. And I will draw your attention to guttation. And before we define it, we have diffusion, we have transpiration, evaporation, and guttation. But don't forget that diffusion is for gaseous metabolic wastes or gaseous wastes, and transpiration, evaporation, and guttation is when you are eliminating water. What is guttation? To define, guttation is the process of secretion of water droplets from the pores of vascular plants. These pores are special and we have a name. We call them hydathodes. So if you say the process of removal of water from hydathodes of vascular plants, you will be correct. Our last objective in this lesson, we shall look at why plants lack complex excretory organs or systems. Why? We are giving reasons why plants complex excretory organs. In other words, we are saying plants have simple excretory systems or organs. We want to give reasons why. Why do plants have simple or lack complex excretory organs? We give reasons. We number them. Number one, excretion process is slow in plants. Excretion process is slow in plants, and thus and few wastes or few metabolic wastes are produced. You know why? This is because plants are less active when you compare them to animals. Plants are less active. Point two, or second reason, plants produce less toxic wastes. Two, plants produce less toxic wastes. For example, wastes like oxygen. Oxygen is not that toxic, and so there is no need. Hence, we can complete this statement. Hence, no need for rapid elimination. So they produce less toxic wastes, hence no need for rapid elimination. 3, some wastes are utilized within the plant in other processes. For example, if we say carbon 4 oxide, carbon 4 oxide, this is a waste produced during respiration. It can be reused or utilized in photosynthesis. Talk about water. Water is a waste which can also be used in photosynthesis within the plant. We also have oxygen. In plants, oxygen is also a waste that is produced from photosynthesis. It can be used for respiration. So this one is reused for respiration. Then water for photosynthesis. And of course, carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. So that is point number 3, why plants lack complex excretory organs. Number four, other wastes are stored in various parts of the plant, but also in less toxic forms. That is another reason. Then lastly, number 5, plants store some of their wastes in, I think we can merge these points or have them as independent points. Plants store some of their wastes. Plants store some of their wastes in flowers, fruits, seeds, odd leaves, and barks. And barks. When these organs fall off, we are now talking about falling off. When these organs fall off, of course, the wastes are eliminated. So these organs, when they fall off, then the wastes are eliminated. We can talk about calcium pectates. There is calcium, examples of these wastes that are produced that way. Calcium pectates. We have calcium oxalates. We also have resins. We also have tannins. These are some of the examples of the waste products that are stored in these parts: flowers, fruits, seeds, olives, barks. And when there is a fall off of these any of these parts, these ones are also eliminated. When we meet next, we shall do something about commercial importance of some of the wastes that are produced by plants. See you there.